Alright y'all, Two Passions Fishing here, and in my last video you probably were thinking, what's with all the whistles and all the screaming in the background? Well, that's why. I got a small passion, hidden passion in my life. It's called soccer. I love the sport of soccer. I grew up around soccer. I coached soccer. My wife and I actually started a recreational league in our hometown, well, our former hometown in Ohio. And I enjoy watching soccer. I can sit down 2 or 3 hours watching it. And my kids all played soccer. I started a soccer league in a few towns. So I'm here watching this soccer game, but while I'm watching the soccer game, it's about all done and over with. I'm gonna show you how to rig up a drop shot rig for bluegill and crappie. It's a very good rig, a popular rig. It's very effective, very successful. But what I'm gonna put the rig on, and it's cooling down a lot today. It's actually like 55 degrees today. Is the Ugly Stick. The Ugly Stick Dock Runner is what we're going to use today. And it's a small 36-inch rod. It's great for casting our bridges around docks. So I thought maybe I'll give this a try. It's the first rod that I've actually bought. It'll be the first time using it. So I'll probably use it around the bridges that I fish, around some of the small crannies that I fish. And that makes it nice too when you're under the bridge and stuff and you're scraping your 6-foot, 7-foot rod underneath the bridges on the concrete ceilings. So this rod will be perfect for that. So let's get this started. We'll do the drop shot rig, and this is totally bobberless. It's on the bottom. So what we're gonna use, first off, we're gonna tie off our hook. And the hook that you want to use, I'm using a number 6 hook. Get it up here. Number 6 hook. You can use about any kind of hook, but make sure you use the hook. It's got the long, probably see it better in the package, the long shank on it. So that way when it sticks out from your line, it'll stick straight out and your fish will come up and grab a hold of it. So let's get that tied on there. We're gonna get about 3 feet of this line. I'm testing my eyes again. Like some of the game's over, so we're gonna have some people come up by me here. Get an opportunity to witness to ask questions. Making my faces here. Trying to get it, losing some light. Sun's going down. Okay, we're gonna get that through up there. We're gonna bring it right up. That's the end of the line. Let's take it up about. Now I'm gonna be fishing creeks, so if I was gonna fish lakes, deep lakes, I would probably take this up probably about 3 feet from the bottom and do a palmer knot from there. And since I'm fishing creeks, I'm just gonna go for probably maybe 8-10 inches from the bottom, from my weight. So what we're gonna do is tie a palmer knot. Let's do the palmer knot first. Take your line. We're gonna twist it out. There's a couple knots you can do with this. It's gonna be challenging to get it in that hole. That hole, I'm trying to hit that hole there. Okay. And I'll show you another video how I do a palmer knot. It's kind of hard right now to show you because of the lighting. Palmer knot's pretty simple. And that palmer knot's going to help you to keep that hook straight out. A little slow here tying this because of the lighting here. Get it here. Tie it here. games are all over. There you go. Okay. I got that a little too high, so that's okay. What I'll do, I'll trim that off as soon as I put my weight on there. I'll drop my rod here. Okay, the weight. Now, since I'm on the bottom with creek fishing, I'm gonna use a small 3/16 ounce bullet weight. Little bullet weight. Now, you can use straight weights. You can use any kind of weight. Keep it on the bottom. Like I said, I can do a palmer knot like I do with the hook. It's gonna be kind of hard to see it, you know, show it to you through the camera. I'll do a separate video on that. But I just want to show you the drop rig, what it looks like anyway. I'll show you a little bit. As soon as I'm done here, I'll show you what it looks like. Go, slip that through there. We're getting there. This line is like a 4-pound line, so it's already been spooled with line. This reel is, so the spin casting reel. Okay, I'll have the excess line there. I'll just cut that off. It's about right where I want it. There you go. I'm gonna reel this up for you to give you an idea of what it looks like. Okay, there's your hook. See how straight out it is? That's what you want right there. There's a palmer knot. That palmer knot will actually help keep that hook straight out. Like I said, I'll show you. I actually might show you on this video later, so we'll see what happens here. But that'll actually stick that hook right out. You have palmer knot, it'll go straight out. And when they come up, the fish comes up, will come up and snatch your bait. So that hook's right there. So you want to use a long shank hook, so your bait will be out here, whether you're using red wigglers, wax worms, and there's your bullet weight. So this is a perfect depth for creek fishing. It's about a foot from the weight. So that's your drop shot rig right there. This is very, very effective for fishing. I caught a ton of fish with this rig when they're on the bottom, especially in the middle of the summertime. They're on the bottom. It's perfect fishing. So got that done. Let's take this out and do some fishing and see what we can catch with it. See you on the water.